Hi, I'm Jason Grover for ThatShelf.com, and I'm here to look at Craft Records' one-step release of Issac Hayes' Hot Buttered Soul.
Big shelf.
Why did I buy this? Ridiculous. It's FOMO. I hate that sort of description. Is it Mike of the Groove talking about how beautiful it sounds? Is it other people just going on and on about it? Is it my deep love of this record and of Issac Hayes? If I didn't get it now, I know it'll be a fortune later, or I could wait out 15 years, and if I'm still around, other people will be getting rid of it. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is that they are doing audiophile, exceptional releases of this kind of soul music. I want to support. That's what I'm doing. I'm buying this in the hopes that other labels will see the success of this sort of thing, means that other records will do it. I want to have Live at the Apollo release like this. I want to have look, we have MoFi already did the Stevie Wonder stuff. I want to have Songs in the Key of Life as the best version possible. I want to have a preposterous, I will spend thousands on that record. I want to see this stuff done, and one way to do it is to support when it's out there, not just sit on the sidelines. I have here number 2373 of the numbered version of Hot Buttered Soul by the inimitable, or very imitable in terms of his shtick, Issac Hayes, in their sort of weird one-step box. I'm not the biggest fan of the way that they laid this out. I feel like the shrink here is actually putting a little bit of pressure on the records itself, but I'm going to carefully open up the shrink here. Then there's a little ribbon that I can pull, hypothetically, as we call muzzle tub. And I pull out the ribbon. And here we go. The record itself comes out. What's interesting here, as we slide this out, is that we have not only the record, but I thought there might be some additional documentation in there. There does not seem to be, so it is what it is. Inside here, it's not a gatefold, it's just a regular record, but it itself is also has a shrink on it, which is interesting. Side 1, Walk On By. Side 2, I can never say that. Hyperbolic Syllabic Sesquidola Mystic. Right. One Woman, By the Time I Get to Phoenix, Rhythm Section, all the above tunes features the bar case. Right. So these amazing, the first track, Walk On By, is 12 minutes long. By the Time I Get to Phoenix, 1840. We got the bar case on here. I love the bar case. All the stack stuff. Al Bell, Melville Thomas, Alan Jones as the producer, all under the supervision of Al Bell. Look, huge fan of the stuff from Kraft, all the stack stuff, etc. Hot Buttered Soul. A particularly ridiculous version. Let's see how the actual album itself was presented. So we got a box in a box. Completely redundant, but why not? Open this up carefully. And this is what we have inside. Rice paper. Craft records similar to the MoFi. This is it. It's a single record. About 45 RPM. Nothing fancy. Hot Buttered Soul. Side 1. Side 2. There's a little bit of that sort of ghosty stuff on the top. There's a weird sort of line here. You're not going to be able to see it. But the record itself looks pristine. No marks, no dust, no nothing on it. There's a little bit of funkiness here. But yeah, I think that the record is going to play perfectly fine. I don't see any sort of rabid fingerprints or anything like that. Why? Because I don't want to say I'm charitable. That would be ridiculous. But what I am saying is I'm definitely going to support this kind of release, and I'm super happy about it. Yeah, it's weird. We usually include some sort of booklet in here. I'm just making sure there's nothing in here that's actually sort of stuck. But no, that's it. We got a record. We got this. Hold on. Hold your horses. See? I knew there was something in there. Pain in the butt didn't come out the way that it should have, and you can see that it actually got nudged by the, got damaged by the by the ribbon, so when it got put in. So that's what actually happened there. I'm like, something's funky is going on here. So that's fine. It's a little bit annoying. I might actually see whether or not they're interested in doing a replacement of this. Wouldn't be a big deal to do, I think. Just, why not? Technical info. Craft small batches carefully created audiophile series that are devoted to create the highest quality releases of legendary recordings, etc. Using RTI's one-step lacquer process, etc. And the VR900, which is the that sort of really fancy recording. And yeah, this is what I was expecting. Look, master tapes and a spiel about the Hot Butter Soul record. There we are. That's what's included in the box. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Shame it didn't come out the first time, as it were. Anyway, here's a look at Hot Butter Soul. You get to see me make a little bit of a fun discovery on the inside about why the stuff didn't come out when I'm doing it. It's a whole thing. For thatshelf.com, I'm Jason Gorba. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, follow us on social media, do all that stuff. Let me know about what you think about this particular release in the comments. That would really help a lot. We'll see you next video. All the best. Take care.